Today topic is the continuation of the triangle and its properties. Now we see Pythagorean triplets. Okay. See, what is the Pythagorean triplets? Now consider the numbers 3, 4 and 5. Okay, let us find the area of the square of sides 3, 4 and 5. Okay, that means what is that? Let us find the area of the square. Now, area of the square of side 3 units is equal to area of the square of side 3 units is equal to 3 into 3. Area means 3 into 3 is equal to 9 square units. Okay. Now we can find the area of the square of side 4 units. Similarly, you can write area of the square of side 4 units is equal to, what is that? 4 into 4 is equal to, you will get 4 4s are 16 square unit. Similarly, you can find area of the square of side 5 units. Area of the square of side 5 units is nothing but 5 into 5 is equal to 5 5s are 25 square units. Okay. Now, we can see that 9 plus 16 is equal to, what is that? 25. Okay, we can see that 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. So 3, 4 and 5 can be the side of a right angle triangle. Thus 3, 4, 5 is called a Pythagorean triplets. Right, see here you can add 9 plus 16, you will get the another side 25. So 3, 4 and 5 can be the sides of a right angle triangle. Okay, so thus 3, 4, 5 is called a Pythagorean triplets. Okay. Now, we see converse of Pythagoras theorem. Listen. What is the converse of Pythagoras theorem? See, construct two triangles. Let us take triangle ABC. And the another triangle is triangle PQR, in which you can take AB equal to 3.5 centimeter and then BC is equal to 12 centimeter and AC is equal to 12.5 centimeter. Okay. Next you have to take PQ equal to 2.25 centimeter, QR equal to 10 centimeter and PR equal to 10.25 centimeter. Okay, now we will see here that AB squared plus BC squared equal to AC squared. Is it right? See, you can check it. Now AB squared plus BC squared equal to, what is that? AB squared means 3.5 squared, BC squared means 12 squared. Okay, see 3.5 squared means first you have to remove the dot, multiply 35 into 35. What is that? 5 5s are 25. After the 3 after the number of 3 is 4. 4 3s are 12. See, dot is there, so here you can put 12.25. Okay, so 12.25 plus 12 squared means what is that? 144. See, 144 plus 12.25 means what is that? 156.25 centimeter, right? This is AB squared plus BC squared. Next you can find AC value. Okay, what is the AC value? AC is equal to, what is the AC value? 12.5. But what do you need? AC squared. So what is that? 12.5 squared. Okay. How can you take square for 12.5 squared? First you have to remove the point. So 125 squared. How can you take the square for in that one? See, 125 squared means 125 into 125. No need for the multiplication. Directly you can write the answer within second. How? See, 25. This value also 25. So everybody know that 25 into 25, 625. Okay. Now take in this 125, forgot the middle term. Okay. So what is the remaining value? 1 and 5. Forgot the middle term. The remaining value is 15. So in that 15, multiply the first digit. What is the first digit? 1. 15 into 1, what? 15. See, now you have to put point. So 2 point is there. So you can write 156.25. Okay. So 156.25. Everybody clear? See, what is that? AB squared plus BC squared equal to 156.25. This one is AC squared is equal to 156.25. Okay. So this satisfies the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now, similarly, you can take the another one. PQ squared equal PQ squared plus QR squared is equal to, what is PQ squared? 2.25 squared plus QR squared means 10 squared. Okay. Now, see, 2.25 squared means first you have to remove the dot. 225 square. The same procedure you can proceed. See, 225 square means first you can multiply 25 squared. What is 25 squared? 25 into 25, 625. Now forgot the middle term. Okay, forgot the middle term. What will you get? 25. That means 25. And that 25 multiply the first digit. What is the first digit? 2. 25 into 2, what is that? 50. Okay, see, 0.25 means what is that? 2.25 into 2.25. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can put the decimal is 1, 2, 3, 4. So your answer is 5.0625. Okay, so you can write 5.0625 plus 10 squared means what is that? 100. Okay, so 5 plus 100 means 105.0625 is PQ squared plus QR squared. Okay, so you have to find PR squared. What is PR value? 10.25. And then you have to find PR squared means 10.25 square. Okay, see, similarly you can take the squared for in that one means what will you get? So don't use in this method. This is another method. You can proceed, but I can teach for in that method means you will get confused for in that one. Okay. So you can do the simple multiplication. So you can do the simple multiplication means you will get the same value 105.0625. So this is PR square. Okay, so PQ squared plus QR squared value is same as PR squared. So now measure the three angles of both the triangle. That means the triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Okay, so that means now measure the three angles of both the triangle. What do you observe? You will observe that angle B equal to angle Q equal to 90 degree, right? Because of this is a right angle triangle. That means Pythagoras theorem satisfied. AB squared plus BC squared equal to AC squared. PQ squared plus QR squared equal to PR squared. So that is satisfies the right angle triangle. So what do you observe? So the angle B and angle Q is nothing but 90 degree. Okay, so in a triangle, if the square of the longer side is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, so then the triangle is a right angle triangle, right? So this property is known as converse of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, see what is that answer? What is the solution for in that one? See here, in a triangle, if the square of the longest side, so this is the longest side, PR square and then AC square. Okay, so if the square of the longest side is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, then the triangle is a right angle triangle. So this property is known as converse of Pythagoras theorem. Everybody clear? Okay. Now we see some exercise problem for Pythagoras theorem. Already we know that. Now we have to see one more problem. Given that the triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle to which PQ equal to PR. Find the value of X and Y. See the diagram. P, Q, R. See, this is 40 degree. This one is Y. Here X. Isosceles triangle. So isosceles triangle means two angles are equal. Okay. See what is that? Given that the triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle to which PQ equal to PR. Okay. So find the value of X and Y. Okay. How can you find in that one? See here. Everybody know that isosceles triangle means, see here, we know that in an isosceles triangle means base angles are equal. Okay, so the triangle PRQ equal to 40 degree. What is that? This is 40 degree. But what is the question? isosceles triangle. The given question is, the given triangle is isosceles. So isosceles triangle means base angles are equal. So this is 40 degree means this one also 40 degree. So the triangle, that means the angle PRQ is equal to 40 degree. PRQ is equal to 40 degree. Okay, so in this is also the 40 degree means, see here, everybody know what is that? See, x plus, write this 40. Just now you can find the angle PRQ is also 40 equal to 180 degree. So what is the property? Everybody know angle sum property of a triangle. What is the angle sum property of the triangle? You can add the interior angle means you will get the 180 degree. So x plus 40 plus 40. So here you will get x plus 80 equal to 180 degree. So see here, the left hand side 80 degree means the by transpose left hand side 80 degree to right hand side means it becomes minus 80 degree. What is 180 minus 80? 100. So x is equal to 100 degree. You can find the x value for in this problem. Okay. Similarly, you can find the y value. Not similarly, sorry. You can find the another value y. How can you find the another value? See here, you know the exterior angle property. What is the exterior angle property? See, y equal to x plus 40 degree, right? See, what is the exterior angle property? The opposite of interior as the sum of an interior property. See, the y means x plus 40. Okay, you need y means the sum of opposite of interior degree. So x plus 40. So y equal to x plus 40. So this is the, you can write exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. Okay, so y equal to, what is x value? Just now you can find 100 plus 40. Okay, what is 100 plus 40? 140. So 140 degree is a y value. Everybody clear? Okay, see, what is that? The given triangle is PQR. And also the triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle to which PQ equal to PR. Okay, find the value of x and y. How can you solve in that problem? See, isosceles triangle means everybody know that base angles are equal. Okay, this is base. So this one is 40 degree means, that means angle PQR 40 degree means angle PRQ also 40 degree. This is an isosceles triangle definition. So the angle PRQ is nothing but 40 degree. That means this is also 40 degree. Okay, see, now everybody know that angle sum property of a triangle. What is the angle sum property? You can sum of an interior property, you will get 180 degree. So x plus 40 plus this is also 40. Already you can find it. Okay, so this is also 40. So x plus 40 plus in this angle also 40 equal to 180 degree. See, 40 plus 40. What is that? 80. By transpose the left hand side plus 80 degree to right hand side means it becomes minus 80 degree. So 180 minus 80 means 100 degree. So x is equal to 100. Next you have to find the y value. See, everybody know the exterior angle property. What is the exterior angle property? The sum of the opposite of sum of an interior angle is an exterior angle. Okay, so y equal to the opposite angle is x plus 40. You can sum. This is an exterior angle property. So everybody know the x value. What is the x value? Just now you can find it. So 100 plus 40. What is 100 plus 40? 140. So y is equal to 140. So x value is 100, y value is 140. Clear?